Along about springtime, after cows dropped their calves, we were pushing the herd north toward Old Flagstaff. I was swinging behind and searching for strays. I was leading the cowboy life in those days. Well, my shirt smelled of camp smoke, there was dust on my breath. I was sporting my chaps and my old leather vest. Completely alone, except two trusted friends, my old white cow pony and a hat worn and bent. Off to my right ambled a renegade steer. He tried to ignore me as I moved up near. Then, changing his mind, he thought this could be fun. He turned on a dime and broke into a run. Straight up the hill and up through the brush, I charged up after him, kicking up dust. Well, he crested that hill and dropped out of sight. I did the same, running fast as I might. Oh, what a train wreck did we have in store. There was Catclaw and Choya and Manzanita galore. Now that twisted red tree must be the devil's best, for a sharp broken branch pierced my cow pony's chest. I rolled off in a heap and picked up with a frown. He was kicking and crying, I had to put him down. Watching him cry brought tears to my eyes. With a clap from my Remington, I helped him die. Well, with a few rips and scrapes over bruises of blue, I picked up my bridle and my saddle too. Headed up the trail till long about dusk, following the herd by their prints and their dust. Long about evening I hear a slow moan from a small white-faced baby in the cactus all alone. Surrounded by Choya, he continued to cry. He had spines in his muzzle and some in his hide. Well, I managed to free him at some little cost, but looked around for his mother, and she must be lost. Well, sun was setting and the moon was climbing higher, so I gathered up some squaw wood and started a fire. I pulled out those needles with an old pair of pliers, usually reserved for mending fence wire. Well, I pondered my life and the events of that day. I looked at that calf and these words I did say. You're just an orphan and a leppy, I see. My folks have passed on and you're just like me. You ain't got no mother or father to love, just the stars and the moon and the Lord up above. Well, as morning kept creeping, we hit the trail. There was chow on my mind, there was mud on his tail. Up ahead in the distance, a rider approached. Turned out to be old Bob Cooper leading a Jenny by a rope. How is it you're all afoot, old Bob asked. He just shook his head as I told of the crash. Well, I saddled that mule and we headed up the track, followed by memories and a small leppy calf.
Please subscribe, ring the bell, give us a like, that would really be swell. We're trying real hard to turn out some songs. We like to get together before too long. You can help us out to grow our brand. We wanna be one of your favorite bands. We really do. So help us out and subscribe, won't you?